Hello everybody, it's Rex here, and today we're checking out DNA Upgrade Kit for Studio Series number 54, Megatron. And this is the Upgrade Kit box right here. Now, this is the premium version, because I got the premium version Megatron here, because I just think the premium version is just beautiful. It's wonderful. The original release is pretty great too, but the paint job on the premium version is amazing. So there's two different versions of this upgrade kit. So if you're gonna pick this up, make sure you know which one you're getting. So the P here means this is a premium finished version. The one without the P, that's the regular version. And the regular version is on Big Dad Toy Store if you want to pick that one up. This one's out of stock, unfortunately, if you have the premium version. But you can get the regular version if you have the regular version of the Studio Series 54 Megatron. But anyways, let's get this out of the box and see what we got in it. So this is everything that comes in the box. You have your instructions here on how to assemble it. You got some screws here, which the screws are on the original release of the Megatron. So I don't know if these screws are thicker or fit better with the upgrade pieces here. But then you get this nice instruction manual on how to assemble the new chest plate for Megatron and how the gun works and everything. But yep, that's pretty much what the instructions are for. And now let's take a look at these. First one up, we have the chest, and there's the chest. Very nicely done. Very nice. DNA does a really good job with their upgrade kits. And so this is the brand new chest for Megatron, and he's got little wheels for his jet mode. You can use any wheelies they can pop out. That's cute. And there's the 3 screw holes that these are going to go in. And next we have Megatron's gun. Whoopsie. Megatron's gun. Now, this is awesome. Oh, this is so great. Oh, it's painted so well. And, yeah, so these are going to be where they plug in. You have a little tab right there where it sits on Megatron. So we'll just bring him in. Well, actually, let's upgrade him first before we do that. But let's see how this works here. So this is the regular version of the gun, and then you can lift it. And that's going to just pull all that out. Now, make sure these are out of the way so you don't get clogged or anything. So they just open that up, and you can just pull that all the way out. It clicks right there, and then you close it. And there we have Megatron's big, long, big old gun that he blasts Optimus with. But that is pretty sweet. So let's get this gun back closed up. So we'll just go like that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's really awesome how they managed to do that. Very, very cute. So let's bring in our Megatron. And here he is. So, the first thing we need to do is unscrew the arms, because the arms are going to be attached to this instead. So what I also have here is my super glue here, and a toothpick, just in case the arms are loose on the new body here. I can easily put some super glue around these. But if it's tight, then it's fine. This person is a little bit loosey, but we'll just see if it needs it or not. So let's get this guy taken apart. Also, you're going to need a screwdriver. So make sure you have one ready to go. Now let's get this guy taken apart and upgraded. Hoo-ha! Alright, this is really hard to pop off, by the way. That just should really work on getting that popped out. Let's do the next one. Now with the arms off, this next one is really difficult. It's really hard to do, but all you do is pop the head off. Woo, there you go. Alright, and now we move on to take off this whole inaccurate chest piece. Keep the leg straight, slip that out. So there's the old chest. Goodbye! Now be careful here, because these bits here can fall out. Just showing the instructions that these can fall out, so it just has a caution symbol there. So now we need to get the new screws out here. So here are the new screws. And you might be able to use the old ones, but I'm just going to use the ones that DNA has provided me with, because those are probably the ones that are going to work better. So, now we're going to assemble the chest first. So we're going to get those arm bits out, like so. And we're just going to make sure these stay in there, so just keep it like that. And we're just going to slip it. Uh-oh. There might be the problem here. So, you see how this is all painted? Well, they seem to also have painted these right here. So this might be a little bit of a tight squeeze to get these in here. So I might have to sand these down a little bit to get them in here. But we'll just see. And nope, not at all. My problems, my fears, Are not realized at all. They'll just slip right in there. No problem at all. I just thought that might have been an issue. But DNA's on it. DNA's got it good. So now we just need to screw it in using the new screws. And now with the new chest assembled, we just plug it back in with the little tabbies. So we just gonna plug it. Bloop. And bloop. So those are nice plugged in and snuggy. Next we pop on the head. Boink. And then we just pop on the arms. And bang! There's the other arm attached, and here he is, all amazing. Was this so hard, Hasbro? Just giving Megatron his correct chest? I know it's easier just to copy and paste, but this is incorrect. And this looks way much better. Oh yeah. Yep. My favorite Megatron out of the bunch that has ever been out, and this one just looks beautiful. Truly a masterpiece. Megatron just looks so good. Oh, I love it. Love it. So we can come in there and check that look out. Yeah, it looks really good. I did put on a Decepticon logo onto Megatron here, because, you know, all the figures of the Studio Series line, some of them are missing their badges, they're missing their logos, they're missing their insignias. They're missing them. So I make sure to give them their insignias, and there's Megatron's, where it should be right in his middle of the chest, because he's the leader of the Decepticons, wearing that Decepticon logo proud and true, as he should. And oh well, it looks really nice. The only thing that is a little bit of annoyance is that this sticks right here. If this had been cool, that could have bent down or something, or fit into the cavity so he wasn't always hitting it right there. But other than that, it looks pretty nice, very sweet. And now we can take his gun here, and we just fold up his arm like that, and you can just plug it in that little hole. See that way, little tiny hole? You just plug it in right there. At least I believe that's how it works. There we go. And there it is, and then he just kind of closes up right there, and now he's ready to shoot his way through some Autobots. So that is this configuration. Now for his big old gun, what we gotta do is you gotta open it up here, just get that all ready to go there, lock that in, pull out these two tabs here, close this, and then you just slit one slot in like that. And then you do the same thing with the other one. Let's see if we can't get it to work here. Let's look at the manual really quick and see what we got. Okay. Alright. So we're going to bend the arms like this. Okay. So we bend the arms like so. And then we put them in there. So make sure the arms are bent like this or it's not going to work. And now we have Megatron with his giant double barrel, his big old cannon to shoot Optimus. Now with that all done, we're going to now fix the upgrade kit. Because as great as DNA does, they do seem to make a few mistakes now and again. And with this guy, they did make one mistake. So if you look at Megatron's original body here, is that you can see this little notch right there. See the little notch? Zoom in. When that goes in, you can hear it click. You hear that? That clicks in there. On the new one, this one doesn't do that. For whatever reason, DNA did not make that want to click in there. So that's just all floppy now. I did find a way to fix it. You can see how this one doesn't do that anymore. So originally was going to try to swap these. Just swap this part out with that. But you can't do that because that's got a pin. But fortunately, DNA made it a screw. Yes. So what I ended up doing here was I was able to screw this out. So I'll show you what we're going to do here. I also took this off just to clean this up so Megatron is hitting his head on his own piece here, and he looks fine in jet mode without that piece, so I'm not going to keep that attached. But anyway, we're just going to unscrew this, and once that's taken out, all we have to do now is slip this out just like that. Woo! And so what we're going to do is we're going to take some super glue, some Gorilla super glue, and we're going to get some, just a little bit. We're not going crazy here. So the first bit we're going to put right on this notch here. So we're going to put a little bit of super glue right there. And then we're going to take the next bit of super glue and put it right on this piece here. We're just going to loop it around just like that. I'll probably get a little bit more, just a tiny bit more. And once that's been applied, that's probably enough. I normally do too much with these things, so that should be enough super glue. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put it back on. So we're just going to slip it right back on in there, just like so. Then we're going to put the screw back in, tighty it, just tighten it right in there, and there we go. So a little bit of plastic, just excess plastic, huh? Look at that. So now with that done, all we have to do now is just move back and forth. So you just got to do that, make sure it doesn't, get stuck in there, and that should fix the problem. Now, one easy solution that they could have done here is if you look here, I'll see if I can get the light to shine right there. You can see where the little slip and where it slicks in there. What this bit right here should have been is a hook. So when it gets back here, it locks in place, and you could easily just move it out of the way. So you could go like this and lock it in place so that wouldn't move. So that would have easily solved the problem with that whole issue there. Don't know why they didn't do that, but no, just goes to show not everybody's perfect, not even the upgrade guys. So there is the upgrade kit for Studio Series Megatron, and again, you can, this is the P version for premium finish, and the regular release just doesn't have the P. So that is the upgrade kit for this guy. Amazing. Woo, hit the camera again, but that is an amazing kit. And that's the end of the video, and I hope to see you all next one. Until then, have a great day. Goodbye, everybody.